Hi guys, Alan.hickin here. Well, I've got a few teas on my bed, so I thought I'd do a little feeding video. I've got 3, 4, 6 teas to feed. So first up will be the pulcher 1 and 2. Next up would be my Goliath bird eater, Teablume female. Next up would be my Peruflight, probably around about a 3-inch specimen, but I'd say unsexed. I'd probably say it's a male, but I'm not 100% sure. Next up will be my versicolor, round about a 2.5-inch specimen there. I'm not too sure if it's male or female. And next up, then after that, would be my OBT female, which is around about 3 inches. She'll be coming out of this enclosure next time she moults. She needs a bigger enclosure. I'll probably put my OBT in this enclosure here when that bee smithy has moulted, because she has been sold. So as soon as she flips over and moults, my OBT will be going in here. So she should love it in there and make loads of webs and tunnels. So yeah guys, so first up is going to be my pea pulcher. I've got some mealworms. Well, they are Mario worms, but they're not very big. So hopefully I've still got a few alive. So here we go guys. First up is pea pulcher number 1, which is just down there. So here he goes. There we go. Nice start to the video. Nice tap there. Got it absolutely perfect. These pea pulchers are around about a 3.5 to 4 inch. So I don't really mind if they're 2 females or 1 male, 1 female. Be nice to have one of each. So in the future I might do my first breeding project if I get time. So yeah, that's that one done. So just put the lid on there. Next up is pea pulcher number 2. Well, this one's blocked itself in its hide, so no food for this one. Looks like it's getting ready to molt. This one has actually molted before, and I'm waiting for this one to molt again because they are from the same egg sac. So I am still waiting for it to molt, but yeah, they're looking fairly nice. I've had them since they were little slings, so I've been a good dad to them. Not a very pleasant species to have, to be fair. They can be fairly aggressive, to be honest. So that's them two sorted. Next up is my Teablume. As you can see in the picture just there, she's round about a 4-inch. Oh, sorry guys. 4-inch female. Just gonna take the lid off if I can. And there she is. Fairly leggy for a female, I'd say, but it is definitely a female. It was sexed by microscope from my good friend Rob Owen. So here goes guys. And there we go. Never disappoints, always each. All the time. Trying to plump her abdomen up a little bit, because she molted around 3 or 4 weeks ago, so just trying to give her probably give her a couple of these a week, just to plump her abdomen back up again. But yeah, she's looking fairly big now. Only a baby, probably about a 4-inch leg span at the moment. And we all know guys, these can get easily to 11 to 12-inch leg span. So yeah, she should be okay in here for another, I don't know, couple of months, and then I'll have to take her out and re-house her again. So yeah, she should enjoy that. So that's her fed. I'll probably, what I'll do, I'll get my new sprayer. I've got a new spray gun here, look, and there's the pipe that goes all the way up, and there's the little gun there, look. Excellent for 750. And I'll spray her enclosure a bit later after I've done this little feeding video guys. So next up is my Peruflight. I'll probably say it's a male. There it is, just there. Colours are looking fairly dull. It's definitely not due a moult, so, and if it's a male, then there's not much I can do about it, I suppose. But here we go. Might be hungry, might be not, but very fussy kind of species. Well, this one's very fussy. It don't eat that often, to be fair. But you never know. Let's see what happens. I've had a Peruflight before, and it turned out to be a male. So what I'll do is, Peruflight is retreating. Might be interested, you never know. But if it isn't, then there's not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. It's moving its legs around, but no, it's moving away from its meal. So, probably not interested at the moment, but I'll have another try. What I'll do, guys, I'll leave that in there, and I'll come back to that one, see if he or she has got it. Next up is the a versicolor. Now this one always eats. If it don't eat, then it's definitely going into pre-moult, because this one eats for England. It always eats all the time. So I'm just going to take the lid off, guys. Loves to do all its webbing and not what. So there it is, just down there. So let's get a fairly big worm if I can find one. Just put a bit of cucumber in there just to give them a bit of a drink. But these are not many alive now. They're amazingly all dead. Here you go, guys. Should be hungry, but as I said before, it does usually eat. Might not be hungry, but the worm's digging down somewhere down there, but let's offer it another one. No, he probably is hungry, he just can't see it yet. There's no moult there anyway. So. Okay, guys, not doing very well at the moment, but I'll come back to that one, see what happens. Put the lid back on that one. Next up is the female OBT. I think you can just let's get this tripod sorted. She's just there, you can just see her there. As I said before, this I will be rehousing her. That's in trouble with teas that web up a lot. They web up the lid as well, and you can't really get the lid off very good. But what I'll do is, guys, I'll probably put a superworm just round here, and then she'll probably come out a bit later and grab it a bit later. And probably just leave it there, and hopefully she might grab it a bit later. Let's go back to the Peruflight. Oh no, I don't seem really interested at the moment. The roof is just there. There's the worm there. Teablume's eating hers okay. A versicolor. I've got a couple of worms down there. So no, I don't think, it might be going into pre-molt, you never know. Abdomen does look a bit dark. And she has webbed up loads. So not many attacks, guys, sorry about that, and thanks for watching.